right, so welcome back to the channel, guys. It is me, 8744. So today, guys, we're doing Gold Cup Matchday 2 reaction, guys. And today we'll be reacting to Matchday 2, man. Wow, a lot happened on Matchday 2, man. A lot of crazy stuff happened. So like I said, guys, if you're new on here, consider that like button, hit the subscribe button as well as we continue to discuss about this Gold Cup, guys. So smash the like button, guys. I want to see us reach 10 likes in the stream. Actually, I would like to get more than 10 likes because the earlier stream today got 10 likes. So if we can hit that target, that'll be awesome. And yeah, without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get started, man. Give you guys a few minutes to settle in. This will be a short stream, probably around 30 minutes. I don't think we're gonna get a lot of people today, but who knows? Last time we did a stream at this time, a lot of people did join. So, you know. So yeah, let me go ahead and announce that we're live. So, what we guys saying in the chat? So comment. Gold Cup is leaving a lot of crazy results. Ranked Talksball says. Pookie says, I'm here. Thank you for joining, man. Thank you guys for joining, man. All right. Just give me a few minutes. Let me just announce to everyone that we're live. Real quick. Let me just real quick. I should have done that earlier, to be honest. Yeah. So do this. Where are we at? Okay. Live now. Hashtag Gold Cup. All right, let's do this, man. Let's do this. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let's start with Group A, guys. Let's start with Group A. Let me get my football thing up. So let's talk about Group A, guys. So Jamaica, obviously, they smashed Trinidad and Tobago. Now, I did say that I could see, I didn't say what happened, though, but I did say I wouldn't be surprised that a draw did occur. Did I pick a draw, though? No, I did not. I predicted Jamaica to win because, let's be real, they should be winning. With the quality of players they have, they should be winning, and they did beat Trinidad and Tobago. And it's interesting that they beat Trinidad by 4-1 because, believe it or not, even though they conceded one goal, it may not mean much. It might come down to decide which team tops the group because that goal can mean everything. Right. Then obviously we played against St. Kitts and Nevis. We destroyed St. Kitts and Nevis 6-0. So it's going to come down to which one's going to top because let's be real. Trinidad and Tobago still have a chance to qualify. St. Kitts and Nevis don't. Right. Realistically, though, for Trinidad to qualify, they would have to beat the United States, which obviously we know they have beaten the United States before. They've actually prevented us from going to the World Cup, but this Trinidad and Tobago team is not that team from before. So I'm confident that we can top the group, but it's going to be interesting because Trinidad is going to want to make a statement to prove. They're going to want it to deny us again, I would imagine. And Jamaica, on the other hand, they're playing against St. Kitts and Nevis, where, like I said, they're already eliminated. So the thing is, like, Jamaica's playing against a team that have nothing to play for, whereas USA is, and that's where the worry begins for me, is that how will that pan out? Now, I will be going to the United States game later today, guys. I'm actually going to go attend the game in person, so I'm going to try to take pictures for you guys and stuff like that. Maybe I'll do, like, post on Twitter, maybe the community tab I'll post here, something like that. So there will not be a stream after the game. Probably the live reaction will probably be done later that day, usually, because I don't know. Maybe I'll do it from the stadium. We'll just see. We'll just see what happens. But yeah, like I said, man, I'm very interested to see how this one pans out. So let me know what you guys think in the chat, man. Which nation you think is going to top? Because I think Jamaica. I think Jamaica might. It's going to be difficult, guys, because I'm not really sure. Because, like I said, man, you would expect Jamaica to beat St. Kitts and Nevis by a big scoreline. So it's going to come down to goal difference, So yeah, let me read some of your comments here. SB20 said, yo, what's up? Thank you for joining, man. Thank you for joining. Pookie says, I'm here. Gold Cuba is leaving a lot of crazy results. Yes, indeed. So let's go ahead and do a poll, guys. Which nation will top group? And yeah. Technically, Trinidad still do have very slim chance to top, but it's very unlikely because they would have to basically hope they would have to basically win their game first of all, and then they would have to hope that St. Kitts and Nevis actually beat Jamaica, which is very, very unlikely. But yeah, I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. All right, let's read your comments. I would still favor the United States to top, even in Jamaica smashing Kitts and Nevis. Yeah, I mean, I would still say though as well. I mean, Jamaica, USA, I think is in a better position, but my thing is that I don't know how the USA will focus. Will they like be paying attention to their game, you know? And like I said, Jamaica, man, they concede. So that goal they conceded could mean everything. So USA will top. I think, yeah, USA should top this group. Like, let's be real. United States should top, you know? And I think that draw just hurts Jamaica a lot. So, yeah, I would expect so. All right. So, do you guys have any thoughts before we move on to the next one? Ooh, predict the United States to get first on goal difference. I actually predicted Jamaica to get first. If you guys didn't see my prediction video, I had a feeling this group would come out of goal difference. I had a feeling Jamaica would outdo the United States in goal difference, which still could happen to be fair. But I think USA. I'm more confident the United States now because we look better defensively than Jamaica do. So, yeah, I'm gonna say that at least. Okay, let's move on to Group B. Group B. Let's see. We got Mexico, Haiti, Qatar, Honduras. Yeah, I'm in Qatar, man. How do you tie against Honduras from in a winning position? You had everything in your favor, and you still couldn't win. I mean, as for Honduras, man, this is amazing. Amazing result they managed to get. And they even got a player sent off too, which is funny. You know? And I just think that for me, man, it's just insane. It's just insane how they're being able to do this, you know? And for Honduras, man, this is amazing. They got the result. Albert Elise getting that goal there. And for Qatar, man, they were not great in this game. They were terrible. 5 shots, 2 big chances, 1 big chance missed, 35% possession. And Honduras, man, they got the goal. Albert Elise scored at the final minute of the game. I even saw the goal. It was a great finish there. And yeah, I mean, for Honduras, man, they could do this, man. Honduras still have a chance to qualify, guys. And the issue, though, is that they're going to be playing against Haiti, which they pretty much have to win. They pretty much have to win against Haiti to qualify. As for Qatar, it's pretty much over for them. Like, even if Qatar do beat Mexico, Mexico have already qualified. It's going to come down to who gets a second place. Because even if Qatar beats Mexico, they'll be on 4 points. They would have to pray that Haiti, Honduras, they would have to basically pray that a draw occurs. And that's the thing is that in Qatar, Mexico, even with their beats, even if they rotate a bit, which I would imagine they would, I still don't think Qatar can beat Mexico. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting, guys, to see how this one pans out. But yeah, I mean, Haiti is in a great position. You know, Haiti is in a great position now. Even though they lost to Mexico, it didn't really mean much for them to qualify. And I think that win over Qatar was massive. And now they'll be playing against Honduras, and this will be huge. Although they have never, well, actually, yeah, this is going to be interesting here. As you guys can see, head-to-head record. It's been 1 win for both teams. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to be very interesting to see how this one pans out, guys. It's a very, very important matchup. And basically, Haiti just needs a draw, basically. Haiti just needs a draw to advance. And as long as they get a draw, they're in a good position. So, yeah. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. And yeah. Young hashtag third. I don't know why you said that here in the chat. Please don't make those kind of comments for obvious reasons. So let me go ahead and ask you guys this question. Oh, I forgot to actually predict the games Group A. Well, I predict both USA and Jamaica to win their games. So it'll just be a matter of goal difference. And I would expect, I think USA will top. I have a feeling USA will beat Trinidad by a 2-goal margin, whereas Jamaica, I feel like they'll beat St. Kitts and Nevis 3 now, which I think USA have a 3+ goal difference before going to games. So, yeah, I think they let me see. So, plus, yeah, plus 3. So, yeah. Basically, Jamaica would have to score 4 goals, and USA, yeah. Basically, they would have to do that. So, Honduras 80. And here's the thing, guys. Even if Honduras do win, guys, their goal difference is really bad. So we're crazy, guys. They can still advance from this group with a -3 goal difference. It'd be like what Australia did. Do you guys remember Australia in the World Cup? I think they advanced from the group with even a -2 goal difference. So that's still crazy. But yeah. Let me ask you guys this. Let me go ahead and ask you guys this question: which nation is going to qualify for this group? Haiti, Qatar, and Honduras. Yeah, as for Mexico, man, they got the job done. They beat Haiti 3-1 pretty convincingly. And it'll be interesting to see what they can do, man. Let's see who scored the goals. So we got Martin Ade, Ongo, and Santiago Jimenez, man. I love Santiago Jimenez, one of my favorite players. He's a great player, man. Great player. And then obviously Jockey's getting the goal there. So yeah, for Mexico, man, Tuna man got the man of the match, man, 2 assists on the day. you know. Let's go ahead and read your things. So let's see what you guys say in the chat. So most of you got, this is actually split here. Most of you got, this is split between Haiti and Honduras. Let's go ahead and let me give you guys my predictions for this group. So CONCACAF Gold Cup Group B. So I obviously predicted both nations to win, which they should. Now Honduras and Haiti. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna go with the draw. I feel like for me, I feel like Honduras can do something. It's just I just don't trust their defense to hold it out. And Haiti, for me, they could just find a way to get a goal. For me, Honduras would have to play the perfect game to win. So I just don't see Honduras doing it. And then we have Mexico, Qatar. Guys, I'm gonna go Mexico to win. Even if Mexico is playing their B team, whatever, even Mexico rotate, I don't trust Qatar to win. And even if Qatar do win, I think Haiti will still advance. So, yeah, so that will mean that Mexico will top. And then as for second, it'll be Haiti. And then third and fourth, it doesn't really matter. So let's go and read some of your comments here. Honduras just kept coming. I predict that late. I saw that lead go coming. I seen it coming low. Honduras gonna win? No. Well, maybe. Haiti is not good, bro. Nobody knows where they're located. Come on, man. They're a good nation, man. They're a good nation. They are good. Probably Haiti since that match smells draw. Haiti are underrated. That's all, dude. What? Okay, young hashtag third. You're on the verge of getting banned. You're literally trolling here. I favor Haiti, but you never know. Okay, if you make one more comment in regards to this, you're getting banned. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. So, yeah, most of you guys are going with Haiti or Honduras to qualify. So let's go ahead and have a tiebreaker, guys. So someone vote, guys. Someone vote. I need one more vote, guys, to end this tie. Low. So. All right. So, Haiti never voted. Okay. All right. I guess we have our vote, and so Haiti wins 3-2. Which I think Haiti should advance, guys. Haiti should advance. It will be difficult for Honduras to do it. So. Okay, let's go ahead and end the poll. Yeah, you did say that, man. You did say that, Pookie. You did say Haiti would advance. So congratulations to you. You actually did call it. You did get called. So I got to give you props because most people I saw when they made their predictions say Qatar. So I'm glad that and this is what I love about the tournaments, guys, is that not all the favorites advance. You always have these kind of upsets to happen, you know. So I think it was good that that happened. So yeah. But on goal difference, I said. I mean, it doesn't matter, man. Still to advance and not, it doesn't really matter, you know. So yeah, man, it's a huge win. But yeah, anyways, let's go to Group C, man. Panama beat Martinique as we'd expect 2-1, guys. Martinique put up a really good effort, man. They put up a great fight in this game. It's just Panama had more quality on the day. And for Martinique, man, them scoring that goal, even at the end, may not mean much. It may not mean much, but it makes a goal difference 0, which could come down to, guys. This group could come down to goal difference very much. So I think that for me, Panama, they've already qualified. Basically, they're going to qualify already. And I just think that for Martinique, man, it's going to come down to that Costa Rica game. And guys, we're going to talk about Costa Rica and El Salvador, guys. Let's talk about that game right now. This game was very underwhelming. And just putting it out there, guys, it was a very underwhelming game. There was some good efforts on the day. You know, I'm looking at Jill Chance. I don't know how he didn't score that, by the way, just so you guys know. And Costa Rica, man, they almost scored, I think, right at the end, was it? Or was it El Salvador? I forgot which. There was a big chance right at the end. Let me see if I can see here in the ticker. Yeah, I think it might have been let's see who got that big save. I don't remember. I remember there was a huge shot. And maybe it was actually I think it was actually Costa Rica that had that big shot. I don't think it was else. I don't remember. Maybe Pookie, you can help me out in the chat because I kind of forgot. But yeah, I mean, anyways, I mean, it's a huge draw for both. It's a huge point for both nations. But could this be bad for El Salvador? Because here's the thing: El Salvador, they'd have to basically beat Panama on the final match day. Granted, Panama have nothing to really play for because they've already topped the group. So, I mean, technically speaking, Martinique is still top, but well, I mean, Panama have already qualified, right? Now it's just a matter of whether they're going to get top spot or not. So yeah, I mean, I just think that for me, for Costa Rica, man. See, my issue with Costa Rica is that they're so defensive. They're so defensive, you know. And whereas Martinique, man, they just look so good. Like their attack is just good. And so it's going to be interesting to see what happens because Costa Rica basically have to win that final game against Martinique. And El Salvador have to basically beat Panama, which even if Panama did, even if Panama plays their B team, I'm not sure El Salvador is going to win because I like this El Salvador team. They're playing good football. It's just that they're not good in front of goal. This team is terrible in front of goal. They cannot score. So that's my issue with this team. So it's actually very interesting, guys, to see what happens in this group. I'm actually curious to see, though. Oh, both of them did, though. Okay, so both yeah, actually, I think you're right. I think both nations had like some big chances right at the end. But the point being is that both of them got a point. So El Salvador, Costa Rica. Okay, El Salvador, then Costa Rica. Okay, I see what you mean. I think you're right. Actually. So, yeah, you would. I would expect Panama at the top. I think Panama will. I don't think Panama. I think Panama should be in a good position at top. It will just be a matter of who gets that second place. Ooh, most people are going with Costa Rica to get second. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. So let's read some comments, guys. Let's read some comments. Haiti never voted. Haiti gets second was my prediction. Better than Nations League. Okay, but on Global I think. Well, he's not qualified yet. No, I mean, like, we're just discussing, like, he was one of the few people that predicted Haiti to qualify as his prediction. You know, most people had Qatar. True, I want Honduras to win. This Gold Cup is the most random Gold Cup I've seen in my life. What did you say just now? Okay, Costa Rica to get saying. I'll say El Salvador. El Salvador. Both of them did, though. El Salvador and Costa Rica. This Copa Oro is the most random ever. Copa Oro over World Cup. Oh, my God. Jeez. Yeah, mods, man. Get busy, man. Get busy. Bro, young hashtag third. You're getting me very mad. I'll give you one last chance, then you're done. You're done. So, but yeah, I mean, anyways, what do you guys think? I mean, for me, for this group, guys, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna say, when is the game? So these games will actually take place on Tuesday. Costa Rica, Martinique. I really would love to see a draw. I would love to see a draw, but I think Costa Rica will do it. I think Costa Rica will do it, guys. Even look at the head-to-head record. It's Costa Rica's got 2 wins. Martinique has not got a single win. Something tells me, though, there may be a shock in the system. Just saying, there may be a shock. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Martinique get a draw. They just need a draw, guys. El Salvador, Panama. I'm going to say Panama wins. Actually, I'll say Panama draws. I'll say Panama draw, actually. But that won't really change anything because El Salvador basically need a win. So even if Panama do draw and El Salvador draw, it won't really change anything. So I'll say Panama, El Salvador draw, Martinique, Costa Rica. So I'll say Panama tops the group, Costa Rica second, then Martinique third, and then El Salvador last. So, yeah, El Salvador, man, you really I really hope you guys can beat Panama. And maybe more. Actually, yeah, that's the thing. Even if El Salvador do win, they'd have to win by a big margin. Because even if they win 1-0, the goal difference will be 0. And they would basically have to hope that They'd have to hope that's a draw. I think they would have to hope that's a draw. It's very complicated for El Salvador. It's not even in their own hands, you know? And that's what makes things very difficult. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. So, yeah, basically El Salvador would have to basically beat Panama, which I don't think that's possible. But, you know, who knows, man? El Salvador can do something, you know? Actually, I want to look at the head-to-head record between Panama and El Salvador. Let's actually look at this. Head-to-head record. So Panama got 1 win over El Salvador in the World Cup qualifiers, and El Salvador got 1 win. So it's actually even on aggregate. But I would still favor Panama to get the result. Even if El Salvador play their strongest team. Because like I said, El Salvador, they're just not good in front of goal. That's just the truth for this team. So, yeah. All right, now let's talk about the final group. So, most of you guys going with El Salvador get second place. Wow. 33% say Costa Rica and 70% say Martinique. I'm liking the odds, man. I'm liking how you guys are voting. But I feel like you guys are optimistically voting, not being objective. But that's okay, I guess. All right, let's talk about the final group now, guys. The final group. All right. So let's talk about Guadalupe 4, Cuba 1, Guadalupe 4. Oh my God. This was insane. What I absolutely saw on the day was ridiculous. Guadalupe destroyed Cuba. And guys, you guys need to see the highlight of that 4th goal. Baron absolutely was. Wait, the guy's a left back? Oh my God. I didn't even know this. Oh my god, I didn't even know he's a left back. Oh my wow. Guys, I just saw the fourth goal. I wish I could show you guys. Unfortunately, I can't due to copyright. But just look up the fourth goal, guys. That Guadalupe scored against Cuba. That guy dribbled past and did some sauciness. Guys, it felt like something in a video game. It felt like something I saw in a video game. I cannot believe he actually did that. I cannot believe Ballern actually did that. The guy is a freaking left back, and the way he was able to dribble past the guy, oh my god, that was saucy. That was illegal. Guadalupe, man, they looked fantastic. They looked fantastic, man. They were amazing. They scored some bangers on the day. Phaeton was amazing. Solvet, Laborgane, Ambrosio. Then Cuba got a penalty there, and then they got a goal disallowed. And yeah, Cuba defensively were just shambles. Absolutely shambles. And with this result, guys, Cuba is eliminated from the Gold Cup. And Guadalupe, man, they're actually top of this group. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, guys? Because even if you didn't predict Canada at the top, I think more people had Guatemala at the top over Guadalupe. Imagine Guadalupe actually topped this group, guys. Like, it's insane, man. If they actually do, man, it will be freaking insane. So, yeah, I just think that for me, man, it's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be insane to see what happens in this. But yeah, I mean, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this one pans out. Because for me, of all final match days, I think this is probably the most interesting. Now we talk about Canada, Guatemala. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. I really don't have a lot to say upon this game. It was a very, very underwhelming game. Guatemala defensively were solid. Canada, to be fair, were decent as well, but the Canada just didn't have anything in their attack. That was the issue. Canada just looked so bad in the attack. Their attack looked hopeless. Junior Hoylett, Cavallini, like, it was just so bad. And Guatemala, man, they almost had a big chance to score in the 82nd minute. That was a great block there from Larrera. He made a good recovery there. Boron made a good save there. But yeah, I mean, all in all, guys, it was a very underwhelming result for Canada. Now, I will say this, though. Even though Canada did drop points today, I don't think this will really I don't think this will really change. I still think Canada will qualify, guys. Why? Because Canada is playing against Cuba. Cuba have nothing to play for. Cuba is on -4 goal difference. Canada just needs to win. If you can't beat Cuba, a team that's already eliminated, I'm sorry. That is embarrassing. I like Canada. You guys know I have a soft spot for them. I was actually born there. I'm actually originally from there. I don't support Canada. They're just not my national team because I didn't live there most of my life. I lived in USA more of my life. So I consider myself more American, but I still have a soft spot for Canada, and I still wanted Canada to do well, just not against the USA, but obviously do well still. But come on, Canada, you have to beat Cuba, man. If you can't beat Cuba, you don't deserve to advance. So I just think that for me, man, for Guatemala, man, they defensively are solid. They put everything on the pitch. They were fantastic in terms of playing as a unit. They created more bigger chances. I'm gonna say this right now. This might seem crazy to say. I think Guatemala actually played better than Canada. I think Guatemala actually, if there was a winner on the day, I think Guatemala should have won. And this is something I never even thought I would be saying. And you even look at the ticker here. Big chances right here. One big chance here. One big chance missed. 11 shots. They even outshot Canada. Boran made to make 2 saves. I don't think Peach is watching anyway, but if he is, Borhan made like 2 saves on the day. Oh, come on. Why do I have to sign in, bro? Okay, guys, let me just sign in real quick. Boron made 2 saves. The other keeper. Okay, why is this not working? Bro, why is this not working, FootMob? Boron made 2 saves. Hagan, I think only made 1. Oh, actually never mind. Made 3 saves. But still, I just think that for me, man, for Canada, man, they will advance, in my opinion. But the question is, do they top this group? Because in my opinion, I'm not so sure. And guys, look at how this group can fan out. We could have a situation where all three teams are tied on 5 points. And it comes down to whoever has a better goal difference. Because Guadalupe, they won by a big score margin. That could be enough for them to qualify in top of the group. Because here's the thing. Canada will defeat Cuba. They should at least. Do they score enough goals, though, to top the group? And for Guatemala, man, they're playing against Guadalupe. Now, here's the thing. We could be a situation. So is there like a way where Canada don't advance? Let me think. Basically, I think the only way Canada don't advance is a Cuba win or Cuba draws. Canada basically have to win. If they don't win, it's over. There is no way they can qualify without winning. A draw won't work. They have to win. So for Guadalupe, Guatemala, man, I think one of these two is going to qualify. I don't think both's going to qualify. It would be amazing if both could, for underdog reasons. But, I mean, that's difficult game to call, guys. Guadalupe and Guatemala. I'm going to probably say, I guess I'll go to my prediction. I'm going to say a draw. I'll say a draw for that game. I think Canada beats Cuba. And it comes down to goal difference. And I think it'll be Canada that advances second place and Guadalupe advances first, I think. So, yeah. It's a very complicated, man. Very complicated. Group D and Group B. Actually, I don't think Group B is really interesting. Group C and Group D. These are the groups that are really more interesting. So, yeah, most of you guys are predicting Costa Rica. Okay, let me ask you guys this question. Do Canada advance? Let me ask you that. This is a better question to ask, rather. The guy with the afro. There's a guy from Panama. Let me read some of your comments, guys. Absolutely not. Cuba just went ahead and threw away their recent reputation for solid defense. Low. The Guadalupe player turned into Messi for a second. Low. I know, right? Like, that was insane. Like, he basically was like Messi. Like, wow. All those Guadalupe players played like Messi against Canada. Low. And just a dribbling. Pichu may get arrested if he speaks his mind right now. There's a guy from Panama, Lego does too. The guy with afro. If Canada are held to a 1-0 win, then Guatemala and Guadalupe draw Canada out. Well, actually, let me do the math here. So, if they get 5 points plus 1. Oh, wait, no, wait. 5. Wait, how would Canada be out then? Actually, I don't. Wait, hold up. Am I bugging out here? Let me think. Okay, hold up. So Canada 5 points. Guatemala 4. 5. So basically for Canada, the ideal situation for them would be, on fair play. Okay. I was about to say, like, how does I didn't understand what you're like. Dang, that's crazy. You know, guys, that could actually happen, guys. Remember, guys, the 2018 World Cup, Japan got eliminated. Senegal got eliminated on fair play. Imagine that happens to this group, guys. I'm just saying, man, that would be insane. I don't think that's going to happen, though, but if it does happen, that would be crazy. Just putting it out there. So, okay, so Guadalupe and Guatemala, okay. That's going to be interesting, guys. That's going to be interesting to see what happens. All right, we're about to end the stream soon anyway. We're going to probably give you guys another 10 or 15 minutes or something. Well, yeah, we're probably going to end the stream soon. Yeah, they do. They will, I think. Canada be out of fair play. Basically, as long as Canada smash Cuba 2-0 or more, they're good. Well, good night, guys. Oh, I forgot to do the poll for this group. Well, actually, I did a poll already. I was about to say I forgot to do a poll, but I actually did. Don't worry. I just remembered. So, guys, make sure you guys smash the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. I know we don't have a lot of people here. It's very late in the night. It's like close to 1 a.m. my time. I gotta end this. Well, to me, it's a weekend, so I can go a little longer than normal. But weekday, man, I couldn't do that long. So yeah. So like a dude, man, explain to me. Can you explain how the Group C thing works and how like El Salvador can advance? Because for me, I'm a little kind of confused there. Um, so yeah, basically, El Salvador would have to basically win. If El Salvador don't win, they're basically screwed. Costa Rica would therefore basically have to beat Martinique to advance. But yeah, how does El Salvador? Yeah, basically El Salvador they have to win, and they'd have to hope that Martinique, Costa Rica, I think draw, right? They'd have to beat Panama by two more goals, and then I think that would be enough for them to advance and hope Martinique and Costa Rica draw. It's a very difficult situation, basically. So, basically, El Salvador and Costa Rica have identical records, except El Salvador ahead on fair play. Oh, wow. Well, it says here, okay, I see. So basically, El Salvador basically have to win against Panama and hope that I think Martinique, Costa Rica draw. And they'd have to basically beat Panama by a big score margin, I think, right? Okay, so if El Salvador win 1-0, Costa Rica win 1-0, El Salvador advance on fair play. Wow. Yeah, that's the thing, man. That, like, I don't know if that's realistic, but I would prefer to, and Martinique, for them, is simple. Just draw. Martinique just needs a draw. Like, they have the easiest task of everyone. Just draw. And obviously, Panama is good to go. Is there any way Panama don't come second place? Yeah, Panama basically had the top spot also basically assured because Martinique would have to beat Costa Rica by 3-0, which I don't think is really likely. Despite how bad this Costa Rica team, despite how underwhelming this Costa Rica team is, I don't think Martinique will beat Costa Rica 3-0. So, yeah, I mean, it should be interesting, guys. The final match will be very interesting. Let's go look at the kickoff times when the games are taking place. So the games for Group A will finish up at 7. They'll start at 7 p.m. end at 9 p.m. The Group B games will start at 9 p.m. end at 11 p.m. So basically, we're gonna have to do the recap stream on Tuesday at 11 p.m. Yikes! We're gonna have to do it at 11. Okay, I see. So that will probably be the next YouTube stream. I probably won't do a stream on Sunday. Monday, I probably won't do as well, and Tuesday. So I'll ask you guys maybe in the community tab, how do you guys feel about this Gold Cup? So, it'll be interesting. So, yeah, it'll be interesting indeed. So, like a dude, who do you think is going to qualify in second place from Group A? Well, how do you think Group A is going to finish out? I think USA will top. Let me just recap what I think, guys. So, I think USA will top Group A. Jamaica will come in second place, in my opinion. Group B, I'm going to say Mexico will top, obviously. They're in a good position to top. And then second place, I'm going to say Haiti. Haiti should get second, in my opinion. I think they'll get the draw that will be necessary for them to qualify. And then Group C, I'll say Panama top, and then I'll say Costa Rica second. And then Group D, I'm gonna say Guadalupe will top the group. I think I'm gonna say Guadalupe, and the second I'll say Canada, third Guatemala, and the fourth Cuba, Mexico, Haiti to go through. So how do you think Group D is gonna finish? Do you think Canada will top the group? Ooh, you're going with Martinique. I hope Martinique do it, but I have a feeling Costa Rica will win. I hope Martinique do it though. But I have a feeling Costa Rica will win though. Ooh. Okay. So you have that in that order. Yeah. For Canada to top the group, it's gonna be very difficult. I don't think Canada can top the group. That's gonna be very difficult for them to do so. But we'll see. We'll see what happens on the final match day, guys, and some upsets, man. It'll be crazy, guys. Like Guadalupe, that would be an upset. Martinique, that would be an upset. Group B, kind of an upset. Basically, the only group that kind of went as expected was Group A, basically. According to Legadude here. So that would be crazy, man. That would be crazy, to say the least. So maybe we'll get some upsets on the final match day. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. But Anyways, I think we're gonna round off here, guys. I think we done 40 minutes. We got to 8 likes. Maybe we can squeeze 2 more likes in to get 10, although I don't think that's really likely. But it is what it is. And so, like I said, guys, I'll see you guys then, guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this stream. Remember, guys, to like and subscribe. Comment about your thoughts and comments if you're watching the replay. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday at 11 p.m. Eastern Time to do a Matchday 3 reaction. When did the quarterfinals begin, guys? I actually want to see this. When did the quarterfinals begin? Let me just quickly look at this before I head off. Quarterfinals. Okay, so quarterfinals would begin. Okay. I'll tell you what, guys. We're going to do quarterfinals all in one stream. We're not going to do like individual streams. That will take too much time. I don't have that time. So I'll do a recap on Sunday. Sunday, we'll do like a quarterfinal thing. And then Wednesday. Wait, is both semifinals really on the same day? Really? That can't be true, man. That can't be true. Maybe I should look at the Wikipedia page. But anyways, I think we're going to round off here anyway. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember, guys, to like and subscribe. Comment about your thoughts, comments if you're watching it on the replay. And like I said, guys, consider becoming a member of the channel. Try to get some more members on the channel. We only have 2 members right now. I got to do some more members videos for you guys and member streams, which I've been trying to do for a while now, but we don't have enough people. So please, it's only $1 per month, guys. $1 per month, guys, to get access to member streams, members videos, all that kind of good stuff. Privilege emojis as well, all that good stuff, and members, profile members tab as well, all the privileges. It's only $1 per month, it's a way to further support me and my channel, and obviously I'll try to increase the content quality here, get a microphone, get Streamyard Premium and all that good stuff. I'll eventually do that when the time comes. And yeah, guys, we're going to also turn on a notification bell to be notified whenever I go live as well. And let me read the last couple of comments before we head out. Martinique in pole position, they just need a draw. Mexico, Haiti go through. Panama, Martinique probably for Group C. Guadeloupe, Canada for Group D. I think Canada finished second. USA top and Jamaica second. All right, man. We're going to see what happens, man. Let's see what happens there. So I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Remember, guys, to like and subscribe. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys later, man. Peace out.